Hello, and if you're watching this, you've probably decided to give some of your valuable time to Scouting. On behalf of Hampshire Scouts, can I thank you and explain how we'll support you through your training. Training is important because our leaders must be aware of the safety rules, understand the aims of the Scout Association, and uphold the good reputation of Scouting. Training also benefits you because it is an opportunity to strengthen your confidence both inside and outside Scouting. Our training costs you nothing but your time. We do understand that your time is very valuable and we don't want you to waste it. So to help you get started and to take you through your adult training program, we'll assign you a training advisor. You may have already met your training advisor, but if you haven't, don't worry, yours will contact you soon. Training advisors are there to brief you about the training scheme and help you prepare your personal learning plan, sometimes called a PLP. Your training advisor will make sure that you don't do training modules unless you really need to. If you can demonstrate that you already have certain skills, then your training advisor is authorised to sign off those modules. This process is called validation. It is very important to understand that previous experience counts, and if you feel you already have a skill, make sure your training advisor is fully aware.
So that's not as bad as I thought then.
Your line manager should already have given you your adult's personal file, and your training advisor will leave you with your filled-in personal learning plan, course application forms and dates of forthcoming courses. All of this is also available on our website for download. It is up to you to book your learning so that it fits with your own life. Of course, you can ask your training advisor or line manager to help you to arrange it. Your training advisor will not nag you or pester you to do the learning, although you may get reminders from people occasionally. There are a number of different ways of doing the learning. There are videos, courses, e-learning and small groups, and your training advisor will make you aware of all the options available for each module. It is true that training does require some extra commitment, but remember that this is both for your benefit as well as for our young members. By working with your training advisor and your line manager, we hope to make this an enjoyable experience. When you have completed the learning of a module, you must contact your training advisor so that they can arrange to validate it. Validation should be completely painless, perhaps a discussion, or maybe your training advisor will observe you putting into practice what you have learnt. You can also refer to your copy of the adult learning file to find out how best to do this. The Scout motto is be prepared, and you will feel better prepared for the job after you have been trained for it. The Scout Association is committed to providing a strong and well-balanced program for the young people in our charge. Good scouting depends on good leaders, and good leaders need flair, inspiration and knowledge. Our training supports this. Thank you again for giving your time to Scouting, and I really do hope you will find your time with us challenging, rewarding and most of all, fun. And remember, previous experience counts. You book your own training. The module is not complete until the learning has been validated by a training advisor.